To record your music reaction videos, you're going to need to be able to record everything all at once. That's your voice, the music or music video that you're reacting to, as well as you on screen. There's several ways to do this, and we're going to run through the most common and efficient ways to do it. The most common way to do this is to use a program called OBS. Some of you may have heard of this already, but if you're not familiar, we're going to run through the whole process now. If you have OBS already, let's start by opening up. And if you don't have it, it's free to use, so go ahead and download it if you think you'd like to use it. So just before we set up OBS, we're going to need to pick a song that we're actually going to react to. In this instance, we're going to use Nathan Brown's song, Maxed Out. We'll get more into the ways of picking different songs later in the course, but for now, we're just going to use this one. We're going to shoot 2 reaction videos in this section to show you a reaction just to a song and another reaction to a music video. We will also edit both in the following section from this, so you'll have a full understanding of how to shoot different types of reactions and edit them. There's a few ways to approach this. If you want to make a short reaction video, it might be best just to react to the sound that's available on TikTok or Instagram. But if you're going to do this, your reaction will need to be really engaging right away and all the way through. If it's only a 15 or 30-second clip that you're reacting to, there really isn't much room for fluff or mistakes. So if you decide to react to the sound on social media, be prepared to do a couple of takes if needed to make sure that you capture a great reaction. The way most people do it is to record a full reaction to the whole song and then edit that down using the best minute of the reaction or chopping up different parts of the reaction to fit inside a minute clip. So if you react to a 3-minute song, you can then cut the best minute in one clip or cut down to a minute of the song and edit different parts of your reaction into that minute of the music. Reacting to music videos or videos in general is the same principle, except you won't be reacting to the sound on TikTok if you do this, and will likely be best off recording a full reaction to the whole video and then cutting that down. Be okay with taking a couple of takes if you have to, especially when you're getting started. You might need to build your confidence a bit, and doing a couple of takes will help you with that. Try not to contrive your reaction too much. Authenticity is one of the main draws of reaction videos, so you don't want to plan everything out and what you're going to do and say. You want your reaction to actually be reactive to the song or the video. That said, sometimes having a little narrative that you're going to inject into your reaction can be a good idea, as long as it doesn't take away from the bulk of your reaction being authentic. So for instance, we did a reaction for KSI and wanted to touch on some of the narratives around him in internet culture. We knew we wanted to mention certain things like the forehead situation and owing him an apology for the thick of it hate. Having these little markers was enough narrative to make the reaction relevant while not getting in the way of what we were doing authentically. In that video, we had a few references to him, and this actually caught KSI's attention, and it was the only video in that campaign that he actually reposted. If you know a cultural reference that's relevant to the song that you're reacting to, then add that in, but try not to script it or structure it in an unnatural way. Incorporate it in an authentic way. It might be that there's been some recent news or memes about the artist or song that you're reacting to. Mentioning them even just slightly, just touching on them, shows that you're up on things and makes your reaction more relevant to the viewer. It shows that you're in touch with the culture, and that adds more trust and authority to you as a music reactor and tastemaker. You can also add references and relatable context after filming in the edit, adding captions or memes and extra things that don't get in the way of the reaction itself, but also do lay into some of that narrative. Before you press record, check your energy. You don't need to be crazy high energy, but you do want to get your energy up a bit and approach the recording in a ready state. If you're not feeling up to it, or you're unconfident or fearful, that's going to come across in the video, and the audience do not connect to that. Just wake yourself up a bit and focus on what you're about to do. Sit up straight, shoulders back, head up, feeling ready and confident in yourself, and that will enhance your energy, the reaction itself, and how the audience responds to it. So now we're going to open up OBS and show you how to get everything ready to record. Okay, so we've opened OBS, and the first thing we're going to want to do is set our recording path. So over here on the right, we click on Settings, and then from there we're going to go to Output and roll down to Recording, and here we can pick the recording path. I'm going to choose the desktop and click OK. Next, we're going to want to pick our video capture device. We go over to sources, click plus, and then click on video capture device. It will ask you to rename it. I'm going to keep it the same for the sake of this video and click OK. Then a drop box comes up where you can pick the camera device. You might have an external camera plugged in. I'm going to use the internal for the sake of this video and click OK. So now you can see yourself. You can crop this screen and move it anywhere you like. I'm just going to leave it over here in the right hand corner for now. Next, we want to pick the window that we're actually going to be reacting to. So we click plus, go to Mac OS screen capture. And again, it's going to ask you to rename it. I'm going to keep it the same and click OK. And then here, we're going to go to window capture. Once we pick that, we go to window and then we select the window we want to react to. So for me, it's a QuickTime player. And we select that and then we click OK. Then you see it come up here on the screen. And again, you can resize it and move it where you want. And you'll notice that your original video is no longer visible. So you just go over to sources, click this one here and drag it down there and boom, you've overlaid your video over the video that you're going to be reacting to. You can move that anywhere you like. I'm going to leave it there. Next, we want to select our input audio capture. So we select that. Again, we can rename it. I'm going to keep it the same and click OK. This drop box then gives you the options for your microphone. I'm going to pick this one for this video and click OK. Next, you're going to want to select your audio levels. So I'm just going to slightly bring down the audio input capture, which is the mic I just chose, just to make sure it's not peaking. And then we are almost good to go. So our audio levels are good, both cameras are there, and then we just click start recording. Then go to QuickTime Player, which is the window I'm reacting to, click play and go back to OBS. And as you can see, I am now there reacting to that video and we're all good to go. If you don't have OBS or you're recording in an environment where that's not possible, you can keep things even simpler. If you decide to be a bus driver reactor, for instance, or just shoot in your car, you can literally just play the song in your car speakers and film yourself with your phone. This will be lesser quality, but you can always add higher quality audio in the edit and cut them together. Some people will record with a GoPro while listening to the music or watching the video they are reacting to on their phone. Or if you have an old phone, you can watch, listen on that and film yourself with your newer phone. Just like everything here, use what you have and find the best and easiest solutions for you without breaking the bank or restricting yourself. There are literally dog reaction videos filmed in cars where the person is playing the music through their car speakers while filming their dog react on their phone. Anything can work as long as the creative idea is there, the energy is there, and the reaction being captured is compelling. The recording method and quality only enhance that. So don't worry if you have a limited setup to start with, focus on what really matters and don't let equipment hold you back. So now OBS is set up and we're ready to go and we're going to watch Nathan record a reaction video and watch their full unedited reaction so we can get the raw process down.
Jeez, hey, I'm loving the vibe of this song, man. It just get you up, get you going, get you moving. Maxed out, yeah, the card I'm using right now is maxed out. I do not know what to do. Jeez. My head is spinning around, the drink has got to me, the music's taking me to a place I've never been. I'm feeling very way right now, I'm off my face, the girl right next to me, she wants to know my name. 3:30 in the morning, the club is shutting down. All I wanna do right now is buy another round. Cause Friday it's a jeez. Saturday is there something you wanna say? Sunday we're just hey, the sounds, the chords. This is a song.
So now we've seen Nathan record a reaction video to the song. Now we're gonna watch him do the same song but react to the music video this time. Take it away, Nath.
Hey, now this is a good song. Friday, is it a jumping day or Saturday? Is there something you wanna say? Sunday, we're just resting. Yeah, Sunday, you know we're just resting.
So, same as before, we've reacted to the full music video and we have a good 3 minutes of material to choose from to make the best cut for our reaction video in the edit. One advantage of filming a full reaction is that if you make a mistake or there's a part that you don't like, you've got plenty of room to keep reacting without having to do another take. Reacting to the short clip of audio available on socials gives you much less of a window and less room for error. So if you do mess up, you won't have to start again from the top if you're doing the full reaction to a song. So there we have it. The bulk of the work is done and you have filmed your first reaction video. The work you've put in so far won't have to be done again now. You're set, your camera, lighting, mic, all done and set up, ready for you to jump in at any time and film new reactions. The next part of creating your reaction videos is the part that will be a little bit more time consuming, the edit. As we've seen, filming a reaction video can literally take just a few minutes. Editing the video is the next step and the part that requires a little bit more time and a little bit more focus. So let's get into it.